This is the most ridiculous battle I have ever seen in the entirety of my Final Fantasy life. So when I last left off this afternoon, I was fighting Titan. This was phase 2. I'm fighting Super Titan. I was Tokyo drifting up and down his forearm. I think I have 3 potions left. I have access to a new ability. Hold R2, hit square. I can charge it like the punch. I'm invulnerable during that phase. If I get hit while charging it up, it goes off automatically. And I think Titan was currently at 66% HP left. Maybe like 3/4 of a stagger meter. Okay. You're welcome, Alex. We out here. I'll have to jump out of that one. Unfortunate. You gotta be kidding me, like 2 hits? I mean, do that. I was trying to charge my punch up for extra damage. There it is. So close to stagger. Love it. I'm so sad. That's so whack. I'm so tiny compared to Titan. Thank you. Playing Shenmue my entire life has trained me for QTEs that slow, to be honest. Is that gonna be Bro's doing the Magneto whip from X-Men 97? They shall be avenged! Devontae knows that, I bet. They shall be avenged! President Noir probably knows it too. Don't do that. Ooh! Can you not? Oh, I jumped way too early. And the punishment is no damage. Alright, bro. Whatever. Granite rain. I used that joke last time. I hope it's good enough to lose. Oh, that hit. I did it way too early. I'm so sad. I'm so bad at games. Bro's almost staggered. They shall be avenged! I need to learn to be more oh my god. Oh my god, that fist is so big, brother. Can I get some damage? That's some big booty damage, baby. I think I have one healing item left. Not great. Take that.
You're mine.
Final flash, baby. Let's go. Is all Dalmatia watching this fight, by the way? Like, we're playing shmups. I love shmups. Came to the wrong house, bub. We play shmups in this house, baby. Must have had me confused with somebody else. Yep. We play shmups in this house. Oh, that scared me. Are we still falling?
Heads up, Hugo.
Bro, I think we've reached terminal velocity. This is the most ridiculous battle I have ever seen in the entirety of my Final Fantasy life. And I watch a lot of ridiculous anime too. This is absolutely ridiculous. It's so unnecessary. Like, what are we doing? This nigga got 3 phases? Are you kidding me? Bro, what are we doing? This is absolutely ridiculous. It's too much. This is so... Where even are we in the world? Like, are we through the Earth? Like, where are we fighting? How deep is this planet? We've been fighting for an hour and a half. Bro got staggered in midair while plummeting to the core of the planet. Like, there's no shot. How do you get staggered mid-planet descent? Like, you know how ass you gotta be to be staggered while falling for 9 minutes? And you stopped yourself to split open the core? What is happening? And you're running on the side. What is this? This is the... Are you gonna throw that? Bitch! Brother. What are we actually doing? This is 50 Shades of so whack. Get your ass over here. I've been fighting this guy since I was born. It actually hit me finally. I'll be real mad if there's an achievement for not getting hit during a battle, and I almost had it. They don't count from that previous phases, actually. All right. That's such bad guffing. That was early. Are you serious? Bro, Man, you really love Benedicta, don't you? You really loved her.
What? He's from the mothercrystal.
Are we?
You can do it.
The mothercrystal is like 25,000 miles north, brother. And I thought we blew it up. I thought he blew it up. Like, what is happening? Like, what in the Bayonetta are we doing right now? The particle effects are so... Clive, I'm begging you to put this man out of his misery, please. Like, you know what I mean? Something about Mads saying that don't want to be your SO if you wouldn't fight me through 35,000 kilometers of Earth to showcase your love. Something, something. Are we above surface now? How are we in the air? What happened? How are we in the air? We were underground. How did we even get here? Well, I can't read chat while I'm trying to fight Titan. Don't streamer please me. It's too much to read right now. I had to press QTE buttons. He was the mountain that you were inside of? That's flirting. It's a flirtatious comment. I don't think... Was he that much mountain, though? That's a lot of mountain. I don't think bro was that deep. Is that a nosebleed? Uh-oh.
Is that you, Ultima?
Looks like it.
What do you want?
Your soul is tainted with worthless human will, yet your thirst for power remains undiminished. With every sip you take, you grow in strength, and soon you shall achieve perfection.
Perfect Cell. Perfect Clive.
What you're talking about?
Perfect Clive.
You will accept us, Mythos. It is inevitable. You were created for this purpose, and you shall serve it.
Never!
Oh, what a Chad. What a Chad.
Fight it, Clive! Don't let him in!
Consciousness. We see now. Human will is so insubstantial it cannot exist in isolation. You mitigate its weakness by interweaving it with your consciousness.
Nosebleed is kind of a
We
flirting trope.
believed we had merely to purge you of your will to claim our vessel. It appears we first have to sever every thread of the consciousness that supports it. No matter. The time to build a new world is not yet upon us. We will contemplate.
Alright, well, don't text, please. It destroyed the bit rate, all that. I'm streaming at like 10,000 too, so like... I'm streaming at 10,000 bit rate and that's happening, then we truly are lost. Gods, I love video games. Alright.
One can no more command the power of ether by drowning in its flood than one can constrain the tides by standing in the sea. I had thought Hugo wiser than this, but it seems his head was full of rocks after all.
Boo.
Titan was strong.
Your Majesty,
But Mythos is stronger.
I haven't seen you in ages, bro, since
For
like
5 years, that
5
man
chapters.
lived only for revenge. Clinging fast to a fiction, even as it swept him into the abyss.
Where have you been?
One cannot change one's nature through force of will alone. Only the Almighty can do that.
Hugo Kupka, the man who gave his life for a woman's head.
More like he gave his life for it. Never mind.
A fool like all the rest.
Don't touch that. I know, Alex. I know. Don't worry, Jill. I won't do anything to you rash while you're stuck in that mid bay. Yeah.
That the death of a mother crystal should be so beautiful.
Titan does always have disappointing cheeks to show. Hence a very good comment about being a big ass mountain, not a big ass mountain. They can't say he was.
Some medicine, my lord? I have salves, potions, anything you need.
I remember her
Bothering me, urchin, or you'll feel the back of my hand.
with a gauntlet on, bro. Are you serious?
You must consider your health, my prince. If a show of force is needed to keep the Dalmex at bay, you may trust in your dragoons. I beg you to call on Bahamut only as a last resort. His strength comes at too great a cost.
The Empire agreed to an armistice with the Republic, and yet the Emperor still plots its ruin. For now, the Dalmex suspect nothing, and as long as I can hold their gaze, war need not be inevitable. But more than that, Bahamut is the champion of the Empire. When our people look to the heavens, the sight of him gives them hope.
Oh, okay. I thought so. I thought so. That's fine.
Forgive me, Terence.
Terrence.
Would that you were my master.
Whoa.
But alas,
You want Terrence to be your master? Ooh.
I will always be your loyal servant.
Y'all into some really kinky stuff, huh? We're doing rolls? We're doing rolls? You let your man walk away just like that? Hell yeah, gay men kissing on screen even.
Maneuvering prompt the Republic to
Well,
tear
the
up
thing
their
is,
own
LaShoy,
treaty
they were
and-
looking at the storyboard and said, okay, we can either have black people or gay men. We can't have both. We're going to choose one. So I'm happy somebody won. You know what I mean?
A new assault. Our soldiers would advance to meet them, cutting across the central aisles, but not in time to
The
prevent
armor
their
stays
forces from
on.
breaching the southern defenses.
I'd
and
want to hear the
storming
clanking the
Twinside.
entire time. That's just me.
And so the capital would become a battlefield. Thousands of innocents would die. I cannot allow that to
Slurp
happen.
soda, Loudy.
There is one small mercy, at least. You will not be forced to do battle with Titan.
That's true.
Would that I could avoid doing battle at all.
That damn flower again.
1,000 pardons, Your Highness.
What is it?
Terrence pissed.
Olivier has been made emperor.
Ooh.
What is the meaning of this? My father's orders.
You knew it was going to happen.
What were they? Quickly!
Yes, Your Highness. His Radiance requests that Your Highness maintain position here and...
You knew that was going to happen. Like in the throne room, you saw it happening. How are you surprised? Annabella's like the worst, bro. You had to have seen that coming. I saw it coming.
Terence,
Yes, my prince.
I must go to the palace.
That's kind of hot, actually, to
Already,
say,
your steed.
yes, my prince. I don't know, like, it's literally the prince, but that's kind of a hot line. Terrence, yes, my prince. What the f-
What is it now?
he's dead. Oh!
Forgive the intrusion, Your Highness.
Baby bro.
I know you.
At ease.
We
Terrence.
stand in the presence of the Phoenix. You wouldn't want to get your fingers burned.
I hope I'm not interrupting.
Not at all. Though I admit, I did not expect such a distinguished guest.
How many years has it been since the remembrance ceremony? 20?
I thought you long dead. Do I address a ghost?
Many have told me that I look like one. But no. I'm alive. Just. Prince Dion of the House Lesage, I have a tale to tell you.
Do you think I'd be more interesting if I spoke in riddles all the time? Half truths, half answers. Go to Sasha's stream. Adrian! Hell yeah, Adrian. Love seeing you. Welcome back for 89 months. How you doing? A question, Sasha, with not an easy answer. How I'm doing right now may not be how I'm doing tomorrow, or how I felt when I resubbed, but nonetheless as good as I felt when I first subbed to your channel, though so long ago. Do you remember when that was? Would she be like, ooh, Adrian, you're so interesting. Ooh. We can barely handle you, Adrian, in games. I don't think we'd take it if Adrian speaking too. That'd be so much work. I think you think you're more interesting if you spoke in reels all the time. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds fun. And then Mads was a flat out no. Clive? Yes. That is a character in the current video game that I'm playing. Yes. Return to the hideaway. I mean, nothing else to do, right? Everything's blacked out. And another mother crystal broken. Only 2 remain. Remember that time that we told Jill and our other homie that we were simply going to go finish the job? Just going to go talk. Going to go find Hugo. We're going to talk. Not going to do anything excess, we promise. We're just going to go there, finish off Hugo. If it gets too dicey, we're going to leave, right? Remember that? And then remember, we found our uncle, we went there, we fought Hugo, we fought Super Hugo, we fought Super Titan. He swallowed the Mother Crystal, we swallowed the Mother Crystal. We saw some orcs, the orcs ate people, and then we said, welp, went back home. Remember that? How are we going to explain this? To be fair, Hugo was having his own Final Fantasy when you met him, and that's off a chain of events. I think they were avoidable, though. I think a lot of that circumstance was avoidable.
I'd better give Otto the good news.
When we tried to stab Hugo in the back, when he saw the vision of Benedicta getting her neck bit by Clive, in a very like True Blood fashion, like Clive doing his best Suke impression, and he said, "I'll kill you, Clive Rosefield." When he stabbed Titan in the back as he was priming, that was a moment we could have left and said, you know what, honestly, I think this is the time we bow out. And we go to the hideaway and go, hey, funny story, tried to kill Hugo, he primed. Oops. Also, I think he had a vision of us acting very vampiric with his deceased love. Anyway, I'm back home. What's the haps? Good news, great news, and bad news. Nothing extra as a promise Clive should never make. Fact. Does Clive wear a shirt that says MILC? Man, I love crystals. It's funny. Milk.
Walkways need patching up.
Welcome home,
Give me 50 good boards, 8 span each.
Maybe like sylph. You know, crystal, I like to, you know. That's what Clive like. Clive's like sylphs. He goes to Drake's Fang and he's like, ooh boy, that is a sylph right there. A sylph? A kilf? A sylph? You can do a hard C or a soft C, but something about that Drake's Fang and that Drake's head just got me wanting to act up, boy. Make me want to prime up right now and call you free. Clive, can you not? I don't think I can not. I can't not.
Gav told me the gentleman who visited earlier, the one with the loud voice, was your uncle.
Yes.
I did think there was a resemblance. Something in the eyes.
By the way, what happened to those garments I gave you? Remember you were going to make dresses for the little girls? Where are the new dresses? And where's the leftover garment? Okay, good talk. Bye. Excuse me. Oh, hey, man. I wish I could wave back to them. I'm trying to think about what game it was. I know Grand Theft Auto, you can do it. But there's a certain game I remember playing where you can actually wave back to people. Like Spider-Man, you can do it. You can emote at people, but people who emote at you. You can do it in Spider-Man, Marvel Spider-Man. You can do it in Grand Theft Auto. There's a few other games you can do it in. I'm pretty sure you can emote back at NPCs who emote at you. It's gotta be the same C as in like Sid. This is Final Fantasy. True. Aloha. Oh, you're right. Yakuza. Wait, is that Yakuza? Yeah, Yakuza. Infinite Wealth. Aloha. Aloha. Yeah. Hello, my fellow degenerates. I DX crotch thrust at you, John Rock, 5 times. I hope you don't mind.
Clive, you're back.
Yeah.
I am. And with glad tidings for once. Hugo Kupka is no more. Well, I'll be.
There's more.
All of our comrades who lost their lives back at Sid's place be smiling down at you right now.
We had a stolus from Lubor saying Drake's Fang had fallen.
Yeah.
I expect that was your doing as well, was it?
Well,
it's a long story.
It's complicated.
One for the history books, I'll bet.
Welcome home, Clive.
Hey, Jill.
It's good to be back. You look better.
Press 1 if you think we're finally going to smooch Jill. Press 2 if we're going to get within breath of each other, and it's not going to happen.
I feel it. Which means I'm coming on your next little adventure. You're not leaving me behind again.
Okay.
Wouldn't dream of it. Otto. Any word on the royalist
I can't
movement
believe both
since
of you
I've been
type
away?
3.
Shouldn't you be putting your feet up? If you really want to know, go and have a word with Vivian. Thank you. I will.
I will.
Thank you. Good night.